Greetings, divine souls. I greet in the name of our Father, Mother God, plus all the divine light kingdom. For all the words that you're going to listen to, in case they don't resonate with your heart, I ask you to discard them or use them to jumpstart the truth that is within your being. Before we start today's reading from Archangel Metatron, whom we call JJAJJA KAWUMPULI among the Baganda community, I just want to give words of encouragement for all the light workers. Each time you get new energies, of course, you see there are some effects that come to your physical body or your vessel. So I encourage you to continue doing the practices so that you stabilize the energies. Don't just stop until you get well. That won't help you to advance in your journey. So I ask you kindly, you continue in case you feel that you are weak, even if you're on bed, when the energies are a bit strong to your vessel, continue doing the practices, and then that will help you to stabilize the energies, and then the body will get used to these new energies. That's how it's supposed to be. Remember, no growth without challenges. All right. Greetings and love. I am Archangel Metatron. May the joy of the Creator engulf you, and surround you. May it bubble from within you. I wish to share the joy of the Creator with you so that you may experience joy in your current reality. Let your physical reality be a joyful experience. Let your spiritual reality be a joyful experience. I know for many that if may not be a joyful time. It's important to realize that joy is born from within your being, and therefore it radiates and reflects into your reality. You create a joyful reality for yourself from your own inner experience of joy. This is something that I encourage you to contemplate and think and bring into awareness and embodiment. As you experience joy in your reality, so your energy vibration quicken. Therefore, you speed along your ascension process. I, Archangel Metatron, come forth to you today to speak of wisdom of ages. Each being upon the earth wishes to access wisdom and enlightenment that allows them to understand their reality on earth, their purpose, and to understand the reality beyond the earth. As each person seeks their own personal inner wisdom, it is appropriate to share that there are so many pockets of wisdom throughout the entire universe of the Creator that can be accessed. When you access wisdom, there is a need for you to focus and to be clear on the wisdom that you wish to receive. Each civilization has that has existed upon the earth has its own pocket of wisdom. Even each country upon the earth has its own pocket of wisdom. It is also that each generation upon the earth has its own pocket of wisdom. You may wonder why this is. Your soul places you in certain places of the earth at certain times, so you may access a unique wisdom that you can live forth to the earth and humanity. For example, if you exist in a country on the earth, you draw upon the country's wisdom, and you draw upon other countries' wisdom, or the entire earth's wisdom. This may be appropriate and necessary for your purpose and your service upon the earth. It may be that your age, although age and time is an illusion, allows you to access certain wisdoms. A person who is 20 can access similar things to someone who is 90, or you may say it is completely different. they can both access the same wisdom. However, there are pockets of wisdom that serve each age group. This is an interaction. Someone in their 30s will interact maybe differently with someone in their 40s or 50s. However, the interaction will create enlightenment because each has a source of wisdom that is slightly unique and therefore activates within each being. There are pockets of wisdom for different civilizations, and this can mean sometimes that one person is drawing from Atlantis, another is drawing from a different wisdom, maybe from the star seeds. And so this wisdom is brought to earth and it is appropriate and necessary. However, sometimes it may not be aligned with the ascension that is occurring right now. And so I Archangel Metatron wish to encourage you to experiment slightly. To do so, make sure that you have a clear and strong focus concerning the wisdom that you are accessing, drawing into and through your being, whether that wisdom comes in words, sound, music, movement, art, feelings, and sensation or vision. It is variable at this time to bring forth the clarity. In meditation, you can ask to access the wisdom of your own age group. Maybe you are in your 20s or 30s, your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and so forth. You can access and invite to receive and connect with the pocket of wisdom of that age group, and then experiment. Maybe try the age group above or below you and see how it differs. What you are actually doing is recognizing different vibrations and recognizing vibrations that serve you and ignite your inner enlightenment and support your ascension. During meditation, you can ask to receive and access the pocket of wisdom of your country. Then maybe try a different country and see how it varies. When you are saying when we are saying a pocket of wisdom, we are speaking of the highest vibration of wisdom that is available. You might also want to try connection with a pocket of wisdom from different civilization. It is important for me to share that if you connect with a different pocket of wisdom and you find that it's not appropriate, you can ask Archangel Metatron to step in immediately to disconnect the connection so that it no longer froze. There is no right or wrong experience. There is no need to feel pressured that you need to connect with certain pockets of wisdom. It is more about experimenting, realizing that there are different pockets of wisdom and to recognize which serves you. It's about recognizing the vibration and frequency that you serve that serves you the most. We are accessing the wisdom. We are accessing the energy of the Creator. It is almost as if we are discarding the energy of the Creator in order to explore it. What you find is that you discover certain vibration or frequency that bring forth really empowering wisdom for you and bring forth the enlightenment and understanding that you seek. You could be that you are in your 60s and it is the pocket of wisdom from the 20s that is most serving you at this moment. It is for you to experiment. It also means that you have an ability to recognize that there are different forms of wisdoms and different perspectives because people are working in different ways. They have different purposes and destinies. There is a different service that each person is sharing as they express the Creator. It allows you to recognize that there is one energy and one source. However, this can be expressed in numerous ways. Therefore, you begin to expand your mind and recognize that there is a wisdom that serves everyone. Some pockets of wisdom will not serve you, and you will not agree with them, accept them, or even like them. Other pockets of wisdom will serve you well, and that is okay. It is an acceptancy. In this moment, you have a certain way, a certain vibration, a certain purpose, and a certain service. Therefore, you require a certain nourishment of your energy and wisdom. In some ways, that is the difference between yourself and other being, and the wisdom that is available to you. What can also be achieved is what can be achieved is there might be a misalignment within your being, within your reality, or within the reality of others. Maybe you can see, sense, and acknowledge that some people are drawing from a pocket of wisdom that is so ancient that it doesn't serve this reality anymore. Therefore, you can work with my energies, Archangel Metatron, and invite me to come forth to work with you to create in the most gentle and loving way. A realignment with a pocket of wisdom that serves you and creates ascension and enlightenment. It is all about exploration and intention. It's all about expanding your mind, accessing the world around you, the uniqueness and the difference in the world around you, as well as within you, supporting others upon their journey, even if their journey is very different to yours. My purpose in this moment is to awaken a new perspective within your being. I thank you for listening. It has been a joy to share. I love you. I'm Archangel Metatron, who is called JJAJJA KAWUMPULI among the Baganda community. Namaste.